shout out to my people down in Brownsville, you know what I mean, holding it down.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Continue to pursue your goals, know when to take yourself seriously, and maybe when not to take yourself too seriously. Work hard, you know, wherever you go. Just choose your friends wisely, right? Because we all need good people around us. You know, people that are going to bring us up.
Thanks for being a great friend. That was like so fake, but I mean it. Tags.
Sorry.
You know, you've got the work ethic, you've got the pride, you know, you're driven. So I think if you can just apply that to the next level, you're gonna be good, man. I'm not worried about you.
My grandma, one of her rules that she lived by in life was that happiness is a habit. And so if you always focus on being happy and just think about the happy and positive things in your life, then you will be a happier person, even if you're going through rough times. It's also psychologically proven that if you focus on happiness, then you'll be a happier person.
So, Caesar, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad I got to have you in my class. You're gonna be amazing. So you got this. I can't wait to hear what you do with yourself. Goodbye.
You were a good student. You actually did your work all the time, which was, you're one of 2 students in this class that actually did their work all the time. So, good job.
All right, so I had you in stats this year. It was my first year coming back to teaching. It was really nice having you in class. You're one of the harder working kids that I think I had in class. Whether you were always working or not, that's up to you. But you got your work done. You did everything that was required. So it was a pleasure having you in class.
Stay focused and believe in yourself, because I've watched you grow from a producer through all these years, and you know more than most college students know their first year already.
Okay, Cesar, I'm so proud of you. So exceptionally proud of you.
Anybody who's going into adulthood, I'm not gonna lie, your 20s at the beginning are gonna suck, for real. Because you kind of get thrown out, especially after college. Because you get thrown out and you've been used to I go to school and they give me my stuff and I do my stuff, but it's not like that.
There are going to be so many roadblocks and so many people and events and situations telling you to stop. And in my experience, because I have had a lot of roadblocks, and I never stopped. It took me 5 years, a baby, and a divorce to get through college. And I never stopped because I wanted it so bad. And I have found that if you want something bad enough and you don't stop, you'll get it.
So use what you have and go out there. You have skills even in construction trade. I mean, you have so many things to offer that there's no reason for you not to be successful.
I don't know how you grew up, but I know me growing up, being Hispanic, being poor and all those stuff, there's a lot of challenges that are going to be ahead of you. But don't let those challenges keep you from really doing what you're capable of doing. You're capable of a lot, and sometimes with those challenges, we let it get the best of us. So we tend to start giving up. We tend to just kind of think the whole world is against us. But just keep at it. It'll be a little bit at a time. Every day, just a little bit more, a little bit more. So just don't let that frustration get to you.
It's so cliche to say, reach for the stars, reach for the stars. I think that you have so much going for you. And again, it's about accomplishing what you want is about wanting it bad enough. And so never stop wanting more for yourself. And if you never stop wanting more for yourself, you will have everything that you could possibly need, everything that you could possibly want.
I believe in you, and I know you have a lot of people rooting for you. And remember, if you ever have questions or need help or need a reference or anything, this is the place to call.
things do take time to get there. I always wanted to get things quick and fast. That didn't work out so well. You know, so just enjoy it as you're going through the process too. Whether it's your education, love life, family, any kind of experience that you have.
Don't stop, ever. No matter what anybody tells you. If you want it bad enough, want it, do it. Okay? Good luck, sweet.
You have a lot of potential. I'm sure there's a lot of things you're able to do. Whatever you set your mind to, you can do it. Whether it's easy or difficult, that's a different story, but you're able to do it.
And don't be scared to fail, because I think I didn't really have a big academic mess up until way later when I was in college, and it hit me hard. And it took me, I think I was way too old when I learned that it's whether or not you pick yourself back up afterward. And when you're failing, it means you're pushing yourself and you're trying new things and you're getting out there and you're doing it. If you're not failing, you're sitting on your couch and you're watching Netflix and you're not doing anything. That's pushing you to, figure out what you want to do with yourself. So failure isn't a bad thing, it's a growing pain.
Well, I wish you the best. Don't be afraid to start college. Just get in there, whether you start at ACC or wherever you want to start something, and just, don't give up the days that are tough, that you think oh, screw this, I'm done with this shit. Call me, email me or something. We'll go have, I don't know, sauna. Can't say a beer because you're under 21 right now, but if the time comes, sure, why not? But find somebody that helps you get out of that. Sometimes having to take a whole day or weekend off, physically leaving everything, makes it better. But you have the abilities, just go out there and do the best that you can. And you'll find that you'll be successful.
Just good luck. And if you need to come and cry on somebody's shoulder, I've been there. We've been there. Be proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you too. Not gonna cry. Okay. Heart you.
Sada. Got any words to say?
I feel like I'm 21 Savage.
Say this. I remember that when you applied for the PBS summer program, you weren't really confident that you were qualified to even go. And I was so proud of you when you got accepted. And from the time you left to the time you came back, you were so much more confident and you grew so much. And I am so proud of you. And we're going to miss you around here because you are one of the busiest producers in the room. You run around doing everything, quick to volunteer, and keeping that motivation going and in your life is going to make sure that you're successful in all that you do. And I will miss you, and I better get an email. And when you win that award, you better thank your AV teacher from high school, Miss Saliani. We'll miss you, Cesar.
Build a family of some sort. It doesn't have to actually be actual family members. It doesn't have to be actual family members, close friends. It could be your actual family members. Just build a support system that will support you in whatever you do when you're going through hard times, because hard times are going to happen, and it's good to have people there to support you through those. So.
When you think back of high school, think of the good memories. Throughout life, you're going to have good memories, bad memories, and just some that you're just not going to remember. As you're going through life, look for the good things in something. In every situation there's kind of always a silver lining or a bright side or something like that. With the exception of very extreme situations. But most of the time, even going through hard times, you can look for the positive. When you're in uncomfortable situations, try to look for the good things.
It means a lot to me to see you grow, and they've had 3 years with you, and then they get to see you this year and be a part of it. So I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man.
Stay in touch.
you want that? Okay.
I will miss y'all. This has been fun. A fun year. A lot of things have happened. Been through a whole bunch of stuff. No, keep talking.
Cesar, ever since third year, second year, wherever have you, I didn't think much of you at first. You're just another guy just trying to go into film, and like seeing you grow, you've exponentially grown, and it's a great thing to see. You're a great pal to have. I'm gonna miss you. Us palling around back here in the back, talking mess to each other all the time, but growing as a group together, because I have helped you, you've helped me, we've all just grown, and I'm gonna miss that. I'm gonna miss the camaraderie we had back here, and just how awesome it was. It was a fun year, fun 2 years in a row, and more power to you. Love you, bud.
Yeah, I hope to see y'all again. I will really miss y'all.
Hi, Cesar. You've been in my class. Wait, I think you were in my freshman class for video, and we didn't really talk until this year. I think it was actually really nice getting to meet you because out of our whole class, I think you are the one who bugs me the most, but I still love you for it. So like, I don't think we'd be friends if you didn't bug me. So, and you made fourth year fun.
Funny as hell.
Sure. So with that. But I can see from freshman year, from the videos you've made till now, you've improved a lot, and I know in the future you'll be doing great things, and I can't wait to see your videos. I think I'm really gonna miss you next year because there'll be nobody to bug me, and even though I hate you now for it, I know I will miss you for it. But yeah, I just hope wherever you go in the future that everything will go great. You'll be a great journalist, if that's what you want to do. I think that's what you want to do. That's what you said you do. So yeah, you didn't get to UNT, but next semester or next whenever. But I know you will be able to make it because your films are great. So yeah, like I said, after we graduate next week. But yeah, I'll miss you.
Alright, Cesar. I've known you since second year in construction. I didn't have you second year in video, but you're my friend second year construction, and then third year video and fourth year video, and now you're like one of my best friends, and I know you're gonna do great things, and I hope I can see them when you make it big. Honestly, like, you're a really good friend to me. I know I pick on you a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna miss you.